Hello and welcome to the lesson, Mr. Speaker, Can You Spare a Dime? This lesson was created for pull-out reading and math for 7th graders. Students will be learning about the roles of the Speaker of the House, minimum wage, mean, median, mode, and range, and how to find research on the internet. They will gather information to find out whether the minimum wage needs to be increased or it doesn't. Then they will write a persuasive letter to the Speaker of the House stating their positions. Again, thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy the lesson. Okay, class. Today we're going to learn about the Speaker of the House, and we're going to start with this PowerPoint. So you go ahead and watch here, and I'll tell you some more things about it. Okay, so we're going to start with Congress. Congress is made up of 2 parts. The Senate is the higher house, and the House of Representatives is the lower house. The House of Representatives has 435 voting members. Members are elected for 2 years. You just learned a little bit about the House of Representatives, Congress, the Senate, and the Speaker of the House. And so now I want you guys to work on the iPad, and it's a little quiz for you to do to see what you learned. Okay, now we are going to go to a website that I created especially for you guys.
Really?
Yes. Okay. Here he is. So here's an introduction. Can someone read this for me?
Welcome, 7th graders. The year is almost over, but we are not done learning and having fun today. Today you are going to navigate through this website, review some topics you learned this year, and
You guys have learned about mean, median, and mode before, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So this is just going to be a brief overview on it. Okay, so we're going to go through the definitions. Mean. Does anyone know what mean is? Or how do you find the mean of a set of numbers?
Find the average number.
Exactly. You find the average. And how do you find the average?
You take all the numbers and you add them together, and then you divide by the number of numbers that are already in the set.
Exactly. The name of the lesson is Mr. Speaker, Can You Spare a Dime? You work for the United States Representatives. For your congressional district, he has asked you to graph and interpret trends in minimum wage. He expects you to present a written report to him which includes a graph, an exploration of the history of minimum wage, and an evaluation of whether the time is right for an increase, and if so, how much. Below you will find links to a chart, and in this chart is a list of minimum wages from various years. You're going to take those minimum wage prices, you're going to find the mean, median, mode, and range. And then I want you to graph them. You can graph them however you like. You guys know how to use Excel and how to enter the data, and it'll create a graph for you. If you'd like to artistically do one yourself, that is fine. I'll take either. Okay, you'll also find your rubric down here to see what I expect. So once you find your calculations, you will decide whether you think it's time for an increase in minimum wage. You will have to do some research to back up your answer on the information, and what you decide, you are going to write a persuasive letter to Mr. Speaker, deciding whether or not you want or you believe there should be an increase in minimum wage. So, are there any questions? Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do your calculations.
Can we use a calculator?
Yes, you may. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can contact me at samantha.oberdick@gmail.com. And have a great day. Bye.